Hey everybody. So I just wanted to stop in real quick and kind of give an update and kind of speak what's on my mind right now. So I've been having a lot of issues with the cardiac sarcoid kind of flaring up on me. Been experiencing quite a bit of fluid retention, which kind of makes it hard to catch your breath and talk sometimes because you have so much fluid and it's painful on your legs. I had just came to a point where I just was not having a good day, and I really started to think, when I first started on this journey, you do a lot of research and books, and the doctors give you so much information and tell you basically what to expect. But there's things that they don't tell you. So there's so many things I had to learn on my own. You learn what debt really is. You go into medical debt, buying the things you need to be able to survive another day. And they don't tell you, the pain that you'll endure mentally, physically, there's a lot. They don't tell you the emotional side of it, the many times you go to bed crying. They don't tell you that you will wake up sometimes panicking and just a complete panic because you imagine like all the things that you would love to accomplish that you just may not before you pass. They don't tell you the pain and sorrow you sometimes feel. Recently I had more pain and I struggled with this feeling of guilt. And I would just feel so guilty because I'm 32. And the thought of now having to think of your own fatality and the thought of knowing that one day somebody's going to have to grieve for you, it's a horrible feeling. I know the feeling, and I know that feeling that you get in your heart, this void that's there, and to have to imagine that somebody's going to have to feel that for you. You live with so much guilt from it. The doctors don't tell you your social life is going to be pretty much to nothing. You'll be too tired to get out of bed sometimes. They don't tell you of the struggle of finding a reason to even get out of bed and do things. They don't tell you about the exhaustion that you'll have with just the simplest things of just holding a conversation. Sometimes it's just exhausting. The books will never tell you how much you'll go through as a whole, seeing people that you meet along your journey who have the same things as you that you can relate to, that you get so close to, and then one day they're gone. The books will never tell you the fear that you'll feel that there's so many things in life that I would love to do, I would love to accomplish. It doesn't necessarily tell you that, you have to think that you just may not be able to. The books will never tell you the anger you get sometimes at God because you're like, I'm doing what you ask of me. I have faith and I pray and I thank you. But sometimes the answer is just no. There's so many things that I had to learn just through experience that no doctor can ever tell you. You can never read enough literature on it to find out. And there's so many good things that I learned. I learned that I am so strong. The average person would not have went through everything that I've been through and still be here to tell their story. And I found out that maybe it's not for me. This journey is not for me. Maybe it's for someone else. If I can help somebody renew their faith in Christ, if I can help one person get closer to Christ through this journey, then I know I'm being used. And my purpose is being fulfilled. There's so many things that you don't learn in books and through doctor visits. You don't learn the amount of support that you have is what gets you through. That you're going to meet some great people along the way that will change your life forever. You're going to learn that your prayer life is so much more and has to be so much more now. I am beyond thankful that I'm still here to tell my story. Sometimes you do get sad. Sometimes you get discouraged. Sometimes you question God, like, when will it end? When will my joy come? And the answer is now. It's when you want it to. I am beyond thankful, and I try to live each day with so much purpose. I want to bless at least one person a day, until God is done with me. And I know that in between these bad days, there's some really, really awesome days where some amazing things happen, and I'm so thankful for that. I have no clue what tomorrow holds, and it's okay. It's quite all right, because I am so blessed today, and however fit God sees to use me, and He can just use me until He's done. It is hard sometimes, very, very hard. I'll tell you, this journey is definitely not for the weak, but it's doable. And I'm thankful for those times that I really didn't have strength to keep going, that He carried me through it like footprints in the sand. This is a journey, and I'm thankful you guys are all here on this journey with me, and I'm just thankful I'm here to tell my story. This is not the end. This is a to be continued.